Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another Fallout 4 mod review. Today we're checking out a bite-sized little pistol, or machine pistol mod, and that's going to be the Tec-9 by AnotherOne, aka Retro Paladin. This mod is going to add the Tec-9, a very popular machine pistol from media, into Fallout 4, along with some beautiful custom animations and quite a few attachments. This is truly a great rendition of the Tec-9, and you can get a little bit fun and wild with the attachments on this one, so have fun and enjoy the rest of the video. So, here we are with the Tec-9. Now, we've seen some Tec-9 mods before in the past, but I really like this one. For starters, you can see we have a nice one-handed animation here. And this thing has absolutely beautiful iron sights. Very simple, easy to use. However, you can also select to have a two-handed animation. So, whenever you select that, you'll hold the weapon with two hands and fire it as such. Not a whole lot changed in the reload, it's just a preference thing with how you want to hold it. This weapon also comes with custom sprint, melee, and grenade throwing animations. As for the stats for this weapon, they are as follows. It has a base damage of 20, uses 38 rounds, has a fire rate of 100, a range of 119, an accuracy of 63, a weight of 3.6 pounds, and a value of 1,077 caps. This weapon is actually added to the leveled list, and I really appreciate that, and the fact that it uses 38 rounds. I can't think of much of a use for those rounds aside from the pipe pistol, which doesn't even exist in my game, so having something to use those lower caliber rounds early on in the leveled list is a really nice touch. However, you can also find one of these standalone in the world. So, if you really don't want to wait, head on over to the robotics disposal ground, head inside the main building, and then directly on the weapons workbench there will be a Tec-9 ready for you to take. For attachments, we have a nice handful available. For receivers, we have standard, light frame, heavy frame, calibrated, hardened, automatic, automatic armor piercing, hair trigger, powerful, automatic hardened, calibrated powerful, automatic hardened piercing, advanced, and automatic powerful. The highest damage semi-auto receiver is going to be your advanced with 35 damage, and the highest damage automatic receiver will be your automatic powerful with 25 damage. For barrels, we have the standard barrel, short barrel, and long barrel. We have the option to choose between one-handed and two-handed animations, as we saw earlier. For magazines, I think this is going to be one of your most important attachments. You have 10, 20, 32, 50 round, and 50 round quad stacked, which is just going to make the magazine a little bit shorter. The 10 round magazine for an early game weapon with a low damage is a little rough, so definitely want to upgrade to a bigger magazine, especially if you go full auto with this thing. For sights, we have no sight, the ACOG sight, the Aimpoint T1, the Barska red dot, the Seymour red dot, the Delta Point red dot, the EXPS3 hollow sight, the Sig Sauer Romeo 3 red dot, the Spectre DR scope, the SRS-02 sight, and the Ultra Shot red dot. We can add some compensators with the CQB, the DTK1, the DTK1L, the DTK2, the KX3, the SIL-9 silencer, and the Subtac suppressor. You can also add a damage modifier from 0 up to 90%, and you can choose to add an urban camouflage, which is pretty cool looking. Reminds me of some CSGO skins. And now for the testing section of this weapon. We're going to test this weapon twice, each time on a Deathclaw, once with the base version of the weapon with no attachments, and again fully modified with the highest damage, but not using that damage modifier, just using the base attachments. So, here we are with the base version of the pistol. Alright. That took a good little bit there. I intentionally put on God mode because I did not feel like reloading about, 10 times during that encounter. Let's see how we do with a fully auto upgraded receiver. Here we are with my ridiculous looking Tec-9, and let's see how it fares. Now that is much more viable. And I don't even have any pistol perks on or the automatic perks either, so if you were to throw those on, this would go down even faster. Pretty useful if you throw on all of the attachments. So that is the Tec-9. I really like this one, and I think it has a permanent stay in my load order. I love early game weapons, and having a new Tec-9 that fits the bill with 38 rounds and added to the leveled list is really, really nice. So I'm excited for this one, and also the PP Keter that also came out by AnotherOne. So looking forward to reviewing that next, and both really, really cool weapons. So if you want to try these out for yourself, it'll be linked in the description down below. And as always, go support your mod author. They work tirelessly to provide us with amazing mods and more content for Fallout 4 to make its life cycle even longer. So show any appreciation that you can, donate, endorse, all that stuff just to show them that you care. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff that gets us into the algorithm and gets more mod recommendations to the people that are looking for them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace!